It is redonkulously warm today. I am not loving it. But we have a cool new game, published and developed by Kaizen Gameworks. Kaizen Gameworks. They are the developers of Paradise Killer, which was a weird and wacky game. We have today Promise Mascot Agency. It looks as weird and wacky, so I'm here for that. This one came out on the 10th of April 2025. It's a Series X game and an ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. Price-wise, you're looking at £20.99 or $24.99 with a average completion of like 15 to 20 hours, looking more like, 25 to 30. So decent price point for what you're getting content-wise. Not that, effort should really be quantified by how long it takes to play the game, but, people like to play, like to feel like they've got value for money. So, fact sheet on this game. It is an open world mascot management crime drama. Single player. It's out on PC, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. We're playing on Xbox today, as I said. It has various different languages, developed and published by Kaizen Gameworks Limited. From the creators of Paradise Killer comes the world's first and best open world mascot management crime drama. This is Promise Mascot Agency. So, crime drama intrigue. What has happened to Michi? Michi is a disgraced Yakuza lieutenant exiled to a cursed town to turn a bankrupt mascot agency into a profitable enterprise. Need I say more? Oh, apparently there's someone called Pinky. I scrolled. Oh, he's helped by assistant manager Pinky, who happens to be a mascot herself. So, go. Michi and Pinky. Solve the mystery and create a home for mascots everywhere. So, yeah. It just sounds delightfully weird and wonderful and very me and on brand. And we did love Paradise Killer. So, hello to Promise Mascot Agency. There are 50 achievements, all of which are obtainable. We have one of them in our crazy random achievement bash, yeah. Our crab competition on TA, which is for good business practice. You get a 3-star rating. And we don't currently have it on our random to-do list, but we have been knocking out ones on that list just because, well, it's too hot for my brain to function, so I've been gaming. That looks pretty good to me. Maybe there we go. All right, font style default clean. Oh, also shush alarm. I know what time it is. That's the dyslexic font. Atkinson's hyperlegible. Ooh. Open dyslexic. All right, default. The default. Sorry, bear with me when I laugh at my accidental pun. The default choice. So that's the default one. Okay, we're looking at the example basically because that's what we're going to be reading. That is the clean font. That is the Atkinson's hyperlegible. And that is the open dyslexic. I do not actually like the default. It's a little imprecise. That one definitely is easier to read and still sort of looks like, that one is nice and it is very legible, but it's sort of a bit skinny. And I don't do well with the dyslexic font. So I'm going to go with the clean one. Ooh, okay, so we can high contrast. Style 1. Ooh, style 2. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. God, no! Right, okay, so Right, I think 2 is easier for me to read. All right, after we finish blinding ourselves, I love that we're setting up all the accessibility stuff at the beginning. Okay, well, not all of the accessibility stuff. The accessibility stuff that I care about, which is making sure I can read the text, in that this is a fairly text-heavy game, I believe. Generally, like, you know, if it's sound, I want subtitles and stuff like that. This is not all the accessibility options. This is just some of them. Okay, so the Promise Mascot agency is intended to be played with a vintage camera filter to enhance the nostalgic feel of a Showa. Nope, there's an accent on that. I don't know how that changes the O. So Showa era town in Japan. You can disable this if you prefer. Okay. Let's keep it on for now. It doesn't seem to be making too much of a difference. If it makes too much difference, we will disable it. Press any button to begin your redemption. Okay. Let's turn up the font a little bit. Let's look what other options we have. General language, English, yes please. Vibration on, yes. HUD show, quest log control, mini-map rotation, sounds good. Accessibility, vintage, typing, dialogue speed, process, text animation effects. Oh, hello. 60 months, Leaky! You've completed the 5-year mission. Kirk will be proud.
I've completed the 5-year mission. Kirk would be proud.
Said with my Welsh text-to-speech thing. But that is true. Kirk would be proud. So now you have a continuing mission. If you finished your 5-year mission. Okay. Tap to drive. Tap to jump. Tap to boost. Tap to control crane. Okay, screen shake is off, please. That makes me nauseous. Full screen effects. We'll leave them on for now. Animating backgrounds for now. UI. Let's have the noise overlay on the images only. Camera recentering when driving. Motion sickness dot. Yeah. We'll go with the default options. Places a dot in the center of the HUD. Apparently that helps. I don't know. But anything that helps me with the motion sickness. You don't have a next generation personally, so I guess you're doing this by yourself. Okay. I mean, I'm currently reading a business fable on setting OKRs, so I feel like, you know, you could do this on your own. You have a found family as well as a family. So high contrast interaction items. Yes. Increase interaction item size. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Make the bloody button bigger so I can actually see what it is. Because otherwise I'm going, which part of the controller is this supposed to be? And generally it's the D-pad when I can't figure out what I'm doing. We're leaving color correction on because I don't do that. Chaseable animal speed. Ooh, we've got chaseable animal and traffic. Okay, for now we'll just leave those on. Controls. We're not going to invert. We're gonna leave that. Apparently there's a glider. This is I don't know what I'm getting myself in for here. Alright, let's turn down the music a teeny bit. And the ambient a teeny bit. Okay. Voice volume I want up a teeny bit. And text down, because text is annoying. Alright, display. Field of view, motion blur 0. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Right, we have set options. We are only 15 minutes into the stream. We are doing well. We're gonna hit... Ooh, are there big credits or small credits? We can make them go faster. We will make them go really, really fast. Ooh, because this is self-published, which is pretty cool. The first game wasn't self-published. They had Fellow Traveller publish it, I believe. You can pause if you want to read this properly, but hey. And it's done in Unreal Engine, which is interesting. There we go. That is a very speedy credits thing, just so we've got the credits. Okay, uses autosave. I think it's a thumb with a cigarette and a face, but the nail on the back. A severed thumb. That is a severed thumb. Ah! You were confused you were going to watch a trailer, not the actual game. Huh? Why would you think that? I only have it set up on my Xbox. We can't watch trailers on here. Also, yes. Hello, Dan and Milo. Bonjour. Ça va? And also, you reminded me, I should probably play my daily Chivo. Also, did I actually say hi, Leaky? I think we just started talking. Oh, and Vlad, and so plead. Sorry, I'm just catching up. And Olkesh. Oh my god. I am doing so badly at saying hi to people. Start screen had an announcement trailer on it. Did it? Oh, that must have been the key art image I downloaded. Sorry, I didn't check that. Okay, clearly I didn't check that properly. Never mind. You'll know I only stream games here. Anyway, this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, business, and events are either products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. Just trying to adjust my fan so I'm not melting here. Oh, sitting on my cushions. This is a really disturbing thumb. Okay. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have, feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mum was a fairy mascot and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger, so I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Okay, so yeah, I should have checked the image I put up, but I was trying to load up all of the streams for this week and sort all that out, and I just forgot to check if it had something on it. But anyway, we're playing the game, if that wasn't obvious. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. Hiroshima City, Fujiwara Syndicate, Fukuoka City, Nakamura Alliance subsidiary, Shimazu family. Okay, I just butchered all those names. Many apologies. Oh no, and it's going to make me say them again. The Nakamura Alliance in Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. Let me just turn down the music a teeny fraction so I can talk. And rebalance my mic because I obviously moved it earlier. The territories, Hiroshima. Yeah, I can pronounce that one. Or Hiroshima. Ooh, is it Hiroshima or Hiroshima? Or is that neither are correct and it's actually pronounced something completely differently and that's been anglicized? But at the very least, I mean, it was a choice, Leaky, not a yes or no question. Don't be my dad. My dad likes going yes to a multiple choice question. Oh, you've heard both. Okay. Well, I don't know which one is what actual natives would say. It's just like, oh, I heard of that. That's where the gigantic bomb was dropped. So yeah. Anyway, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara Syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo by paying a tribute of 12 billion yen. The Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contacts and protection from the Fujiwara Syndicate. Oh god, more. Alright, in a matter of hours, money will change hands and new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukuoka. I don't know how you say that. Nakamura Alliance office in that city. I keep butchering it, so you know. Hello, cardboard cutout people.
行儀よく教え、ただ愛想よくして機嫌を取るだけでよか。
Okay. It's in a language I don't speak. So, best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. Matriarch Shimazu, one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. Matriarch of the Shimazu's family, a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance. Nakamura? I've heard Nakamura before, or I've said Nakamura before. The boss of the Shimazu family, a brilliant leader who dreams of uniting the warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. All of us. Ooh, I do apologize. I thought you finished speaking. All of us in the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Matriarch Shimazu. I don't speak Japanese. I love that it's fully voiced, but I also feel like I should read out the subtitles, so... Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary.
島津一家を信頼してくださりありがとうございます、会長。
Well, I know arigato. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shimazu family, Chairman.
これで連合の内輪もめも終わるやろうな、傘下の組長全員ガン首揃えさせていがみ合いをやめさすっちゃ。
Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the alliance, eh? We'll get all the family heads in line and stop the squabbling. Shigeru Nakamura, the fifth chairman from the same bloodline. An aging Yakuza boss who's losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long. I wanted to personally thank you all lieutenants for conducting the exchange. So yeah, how is everyone this week? Is everyone managing to stay solid? Being as it's ridiculously warm. I'm wearing shorts, and this is not something I usually do. I'm regretting having finished my ice cream last week. Week before last. Oh god, yeah. And wondering if I should go buy some more tomorrow. But then I'd have to go outside and it's melty. But yes. Hope everyone's keeping safe. Once you've handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet with the Hara Federation, won't you, Michi-san? Ooh, okay. Michi, let's be... respectful, I guess? We'll be honored, sir. Michi-zen Sukarawara, the janitor. Aha, first lieutenant of the Shimazu family. I think Michi is the guy that we are, so obviously something's going to go completely wrong. The Shimazu family's top lieutenant and most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for addressing this test to us. You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young Tokihara. Whoa. I'm just happy to learn from my oath brother, sir. Kenza Tokihara, the face of modern Yakuza. A stylish Yakuza, Michi's oath brother, and a rising star in the Shimatsu family. Oh god.
こじんまりしたとこでひっそりやります。こいつら二人だけですが、間違いないように早めに行かせますんで。
apparently not only are these weird mascot-y things, in one is leading up a Yakuza clan, Don Key. The exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito, just these two. They're going early or courteous-like. Yeah, I'm not enjoying being warm all the time. I'm hoping my brain catches up at some point. Because, honestly, I would like to actually get something accomplished this week instead of just playing games. It's not that I'm feeling like I've wasted my time, it's just that I have stuff that I've committed to do. And an interview on Friday. You know, I want to be slightly more productive, but, you know, I'm sticking together and sticking to the chair. It's not pleasant. We'll make sure this goes off without a hitch, sir. Donkey! You've seen too much too often. Oh, no. Okay. Is Shimazu's right-hand finger. Wow, with, like, abs. Old school Yakuza lives by his code of honor, born without mascot magic or cute looks, yet to me. His way through life on hard mode. Yeah, with his white male privilege. Okay, not Don as in head of family, but right hand finger. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I will see you all at the banquet. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you've had good sleep, though. At a Federation exchange point. Ooh, oh, hello, there's our dot. Oh, we're supposed to be driving. Meeting point just up ahead, boss. Well, I don't know which side of the road we're supposed to be driving on, but I think we can probably manage to drive. Does the dot make a difference? It's nice to have it there. Ooh. Act 1, Dreams of the Future. I like the art. It's very unique to them. They had a similar sort of style. In Paradise Killer, but yeah. I can't believe we're meeting the Hara Federation, your beaten up truck. My truck is the street. If you say so. Keep your eyes open. Something doesn't feel right. Relax, boss. This is a simple job, and Dom made sure only we knew about it. Besides, the big scary janitor's here. I'm gonna be annoyed. Don't call me that. Enough chat. The Hara Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. Also, I should have taken the opportunity when we were driving to alter the sound, so I'm turning down the voice. Because I turned it up. Oi, you Shimazu's little kids. Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. What the hell are these rats doing here? I don't care who they are, it's time for them to leave. I think we're gonna be competitive. They're off the leash, no rules tonight. Now before they draw their guns. It's just got interesting! Ooh. Oh good, we don't actually have to fight. We had to drive, but we didn't have to fight. Guys are monsters! This isn't working, bro. They're too much. No. Come here, pretty boy. Just try it. Is it enough? No. Oh no. Maybe if we put our coat on properly and didn't have a broom.
これ以上騒いだろな。次はこいつのドタマぶち抜くだ。
Playtime's over. Any more noise out of you two and the next bullet's in his head. So yes, apologies in advance for the yawning. It's hot and I didn't sleep well last night. So I'm yawning. It's not the game. The game is fun and interesting and different and stuff. I'm just exhausted. Alright, something about the next bullet being in his head. Boss! Kill them! Protect the money! We're gonna get gnarled either way, but let's be defiant. Not walking away from this. Janitor isn't so tough after all. Shimazu family doesn't rely on guns. Forget about me, boss! Just kill this guy already! That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let it go. We won't stop you from taking the money, you have my word. Boss, what are you doing? Your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them, boss. Huh. Let them run back to them bar and tell her that they lost the Alliance's money. It'd be more fun to watch the Shimazu family destroy itself. Let's go! It's also giving AI vibes, as in AI Somnium files. Don't understand why you let them leave, boss. They've destroyed us. I mean, I don't think we were keeping the money either way. I didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara syndicates. The future of this agent, of this family. Crap, you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. Boss, and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. He's online. I honestly thought he was going to betray him. He didn't though, so... You're my oath brother. We swore to protect each other above all else. Let's get you back home and patched up. Yes. Shimazu family office. A short while later. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go away downstairs. Senpura. But that's enough now, kiddo. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. God, these creepy twins.
一番重要な日やったとに、たった一晩で120億もなくしちまったのは貴様のせいぞ。
So it's supposed to be the most important day in the Shimazu family's history, but you let 12 billion yen just disappear into the night. I wasn't going to allow someone from the Fujiwara syndicate to put a bullet in the head of one of our best.
中村連合にとっちゃな、時平の命なんぞどうでんよかと。金んことしか気にせんけな。
Nakamura Alliance doesn't care about Tokihira's life, they cared about the money.
原総領は手打ちの宴を期待して福岡に来たとぞ。
Mahara Federation came to Fukuoka expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money.
俺らは予定より早く着いて全て時間通りでした。誰にも見られていなかったはずです。
Got there early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us.
原総業が到着する前から藤原会は待ち伏せしとったとですよ。最初から武装して時
The
場を
Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hera Federation
あいつ
arrived.
の命か金か
And they came
どちら
armed
かし
and
か
shot to
選
talk
べませんでした。
with his life or the money.
今まで連中がわざわざ俺らの島まで来たことはありません。
They've never come this far into our territory before.
まさか
So it was unusual for
そんな
them.
ことするはずがないと。
We weren't ready.
俺らはそ
中村連合は私らを信用して金を託してくれとったとに。
The Nakimura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation.
連合は血眼で報復しに
Now
来
it's all
るんだろう
gone. They're out for blood.
こんことはもう中村連合中に広まっとるやろ。
News has already spread throughout the
私ら
spread
の
throughout the
島を
Nakamura
奪ってくれと
Alliance.
命令を出した国もあるらしか。
Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation.
こっちの内紛にかこつけて藤原会が九州に来るとは時間の問題やろ。
Only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of our infighting and move on Kyushu.
その通りです。
I understand. Lui,
あい
please pass
口
me
ば
your knife.
渡してくれ。
おい、もう昭和の時代じゃなかとぞ。指
This
ついて
ain't the 90s, the 80s
何の
anymore,
解決
kid.
になるっちゃ。
Missing Pinky ain't gonna fix this.
根元の関節の上下ろせ強な
Just above the knuckle. Push down. Hard.
申し訳ありませんでした。姉さんは
Finger. Possibly his ring finger.
拾ってくれて。
Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me off the streets. I swore an oath to you.
謝るとは私に向かってじゃなか道だね。九州はな東京の助けなしで藤原会の侵略に抵抗せんといけんとぞ。
It's not me you'd have to apologize, Michi-san. Kyushu's gonna have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo.
俺の命は
I assume this is my last night alive.
おいちゃん命令を待て
Just waiting for the order, Uncle. Ooh. Neat. Shimazu. Blade thrusts. She's one of the enforcers. Ooh. Disability rep! Double amputee. Wow. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters. A blade in the night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love, whatever mother needs. I like it.
お母さんの夢が風前の
Wow.
灯火なんやぞおじちゃんを
There's
尊敬
there's
しと
two
ったけん
identical ones, which is creepy. Mother's dreams hang by a thread now. We all looked up to you, Uncle. Ah, oui. Oui. There are a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. Another enforcer, one of Shimazu's adopted daughters, and a future sociopathic genius, proficiency in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. I think they're twins. Night and
破
day.
滅しかないんだよ道だね。私らの生き様も
And this is the end of so much, Michi-zen. Our way of life is over.
おじちゃんここまでだよ
Sound like time's up, Uncle.
覚悟を決めな
Hold still.
待ちな。
Wait.
時平はまだ外ね。
Is Tokihiro still outside?
いや、
No.
こいつに
He's
最後の
downstairs
別れを
waiting to pay his
告げるため
respect to the corpse of this
3
guy.
階で待っとる。
ならよか。
Good.
ここから
No
の
one
こ
but
とは
us can know about this.
私ら以外には知られちゃまずいからね。島津一家はまだ終わっとらん。島津屋にゃ最後の仕事をさせようと思っとる。
The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I have one last job for the janitor.
私らには中村連合には奪えんしのぎがある。
We have one last business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize because they don't know about it. Oh,
一体
what
どんな
company is
忍び
it?
ですか。
マスコット事務所さ。あんたには事務所の誇りを払って。
Mascot agency. You're gonna clean the company up, turn it around, and make us the money we need to keep the knives from our throats. Okay. So what's everyone playing today? Sure, it's a good idea.
そうでなからんと。
It will have to be.
マスコット事務所
Mascot. Where is it?
どこにある
過疎町は聞いたことあるね。
Have you heard of Kazomachi?
もちろんです
Of course. Like a town of god and demons who curse any male yakuza who dare set foot there, granting them a slow.
神や鬼のたたりを受けて
お母ちゃん
My knife sounds kinda, mother.
の方が優しかよ
あの町に漂う
The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you given enough time. It's a bad way to die.
時間かけてな悪かし
Today is a good day to die.
世間の目を欺いて。
We'll have to deceive everyone for now to buy some time. You'll be reborn in the cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts.
一家の負債を返済する償いを明日からでも始めるんだよ。
It's like a really corrupted Tom Nook.
あんたら死体袋を用意せんね。始末屋の葬列を見てもらわんといけん。
Girls,
そいつが大事にして
prepare
る
a body bag.
墓まで
Make sure
運ぶ
everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck.
ミチ、命拾いしたな。
This is a second chance,
他の人間
Michi.
やったらとっくに命はなかぞ。
If it be anyone else, they'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill
私
you
がお
myself.
前に引導を奪う。
I'm gonna be repentant. I'll atone for my sins, boss. I'll look death in the eyes. Oh, my duty.
命を惜しまず
I can't do
義務は
serious
果た
face.
すつもりです
I
姉
need to
さ
learn
んの夢は
Japanese.
死なせません約束します
Yeah, so she's. Promise. Your dream won't die, I
道だね
promise.
すまんな。私の器量が足りんせいで、あんたはたたりの町
I
へ
am
死
so
に
sorry,
に行くことに
Michizune.
なる。
My optimism got the best of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town.
俺は死にません
Not before I've done what you need me to
命令
do.
をやり遂げるまでは
I like his dick. This is your idea of family? One mistaken, we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance.
強うなれとき。私らはヤクザぞ。死は
Toughen up,
人生
Shoki.
の一
We
部
are Yakuza. Death is part of life.
後ろは振り返らんで
Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era, and we've got work to do.
私らにはやるべきことのある。
What will happen to his body?
町中が奴の死体を見るやろうな。私らが今回の失態をどれだけ重く受け止めとるか、それで知ることになる。そしていずれ、道真と始末屋の伝説は
She's in. The city will see his corpse. They will see we take our transgression seriously. Michizune and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten.
俺後釜になれっとですか
Will I take over his position?
いや、
No. Remember that
昇
too.
進はなか。
If he didn't need to babysit you, you wouldn't be dead.
おもり
Babysit?
本当にガキでおるつもりかじゃ。
Stop being a damn child
は
and
よ
get to
仕
work.
事戻れ。
はい
Yes, boss. So Machi, a short while later. Yeah, we'll adjust the voice volume in a minute when we can get control of the character. But I'm intrigued.
ここってガチで死の町って感じだよね
This place really is the town of the dead.
この死体袋を事務所へ運びましょう。
Let's get this body back to the agency.
お茶も飲め
We
ます
can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. Take Uncle's body bag. Right. Can we get in the menu? Ah! I was hitting the wrong button. Right. Audio. So we turned the voice volume down, up. I want to turn it down because we can't change the language the voice is in. I don't want to turn it off, but also I don't want to have to keep on waiting to talk. I'm going to save the game. Ah, can't save yet. Alright, so I'm just going to assume that we just drive. Which way? Left? Hotel parking. It's the way I would turn, left. If it's not right, the game will tell me. On the right, I don't know if this is correct. There is no other traffic. It's late at night. Oh, cool music. Oh, and now we're driving in the middle of the road. And oh, hello. So yeah. Now, oh, bloody hell. Yeah, let's not do that. I was distracted by the giant. Is it Tanuki? The Tanuki statue tells guards. It's creepy. It stands guard and tells the spirits when Yakuza men come to town. Does it matter if he's dead? The spirits come for you not long after. Maybe both roads would get us there. This is the one we picked. I prefer driving on the left. There was a car, but it disappeared when we went through a street light. Hotel? Oh no, it's fine. It's just going to transition. Hotel Promise. Welcome to your new home, Uncle. This is a love hotel. If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need room for them. Don't be ungrateful. We will return with further instructions. Further instructions? We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you have established the business, come and see you and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. And if you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses from the other families. I understand. Are you girls walking home? Tuned on outside of town. Take care, Uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. We need her help.
Pinky?
Pinky? Act 2. Oh, we're in Act 2 already. We're flying through this game. Not bad. First hour. We've already hit Act 2. It's a good story beat. It set the scene without being too... I wonder if it's Pinky like Pinky, Blinky, Inky and Clyde. Hello? Hello, need room for one? Confused. Pardon? Are you a time waster? This is a love hotel. We charge by the hour, punk. You got a hot date on the way or what? Pay up. Get out. The self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. It's him outside if you need cash. I'm the new manager of this dump. You're gonna be kidding me. Wait there. Who is this guy? Jacket on his shoulders like some kind of... You think you got what it takes to run a love hotel? Yeah, I think this is Easy Street or something? You make me sick waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the Mascot agency and you're standing in my way. What did you say? I'm here to do my job. To help me. What? I'll kill you. I don't think the pink thumb... I wonder if there are any... Ah, this might be Pinky. We've got a sparkly star nail. I wonder if there are other appendages with different skin tones. That is something I'm currently wondering. Are there any other severed limbs that are not from white folks? Damn, you're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who do you say your boss is? I didn't get the chance. Quit whining. Just tell me who I should be expecting next. Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring the Mascot agency back to life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shimazu sent you? Why the hell didn't you say so earlier? I'm Pinky. I've been looking after this place. Pinky, failed mascot looking for a new chance. Assistant manager of the Promised Mascot Agency. Not so much she hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make her dreams come true. Oh, she's so much happier now. Also, that nail looks very painful if it's split like that. Maybe this will be a good day at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around, boss. There's all kinds of funny outfits. Right then, boss, what's your name? Sugawara Michizan. Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi. You're Michi? As in, the janitor? Not much for lying low. How do you know that name? Can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like the dad this girl never had. So I bring someone like you to tend the dead. Is the janitor here to clean things up? I made a mistake and I've been sent here to atone for it. Is this uptight? What happened? I know about your world. Give me the deets. A Nakamura alliance. We're going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Haro Federation as an exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. And the Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us and I had to choose between the money and my Oath brother's life. You must have really messed up if she sent you a town with the curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on, did Nui and Yui bring you here? How do you know Nui and Yui? Oh, we go way back! We used to hang out here. You did? Why didn't I know that? They used to come here in secret. I don't know why. Anyway, we've got something in common. Both abandoned in a cursed town by a donkey. Is Donkey your father? I can see the resemblance. Matriarch Shimazu took me in and Dong was always there to guide me. Glad he was the father to someone. He took off and abandoned me here years ago. My mum was a furry marshmallow. Got her eyes and a squishy body, just got a bad attitude from my dad. Okay, I'm gonna be apologetic. Great, how are you doing? Have you had a chance to try this weird and wonderful game? And you planning a trip? Did you have a good trip? I believe it was something like a spooky cabin in the woods. You reviewed this one. Oh, excellent. What did it get? What did it get? How many cats? I don't know what your review rating scale is. I feel like I would give it cat if I was rating something in a review. All the cats. Excellent. I did think that I would like this one. If you liked it, then I'm sure I will also. Even though we have a overlapping Venn diagram of game tastes. Maybe I should revive my old podcast or start a new one to do game reviews. Except that I'm not consistent. This is the ADHD in me. It's like, you know, I'll be like, yeah, I'll start a podcast, and I'll get like one episode out, and then be like, no, too much work. Your week off in the mountains! Now you're drowning your game. Oh my god, and there's like 38 or 9 ID at Xbox games coming out just this week. Keith was saying, and it's like, wow, this is a big week. But also it's like post showcase week, so that makes sense. But there's a lot of games. Date everything's out. Don't know if that's ID. I don't think it might. I'm not sure it is, so it's likely I will have to wait till I get a job to play that one. But I have a ton of games. I've actually got a schedule for this week, more or less, which I can share based on my what's the word I want? Oh yeah, the crazy random achievement bash competition list. There's like 13 games on there that are promo games, and I'm like, cool, that's the next 13 games that I'm streaming then. Makes my decision easier for me. Oh, you haven't got it either? Yeah, it looks so cool. I like the voice actors, and just the concept is amusing and amazing. But yeah, I shall have to either wait until it goes on sale or I get a job. One of the two. But yeah, I've seen some clips on TikTok by streamers that got preview stuff, and it's just so funny. I also have like, you know, I have like several thousand clips to download, and I stopped doing stuff with my clips, which is on me. The site I used to do the vertical videos closed, and I couldn't find anything similar that did both the editing and like subtitle-y stuff. It was just a shame, but I guess they weren't making any money. Anyway, I got distracted. But anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't know about this part of his history. Whatever you say, sweetie. I'm his flesh and blood, but here I am clearing up unspeakable fluids in a bankrupt love hotel. And regardlessly, you've got a job to do. I can't believe Shimazu sent you to this dump. I used to guest on a podcast years ago. It was Infrequent. Ah! Yeah, I infrequently guested on 2 podcasts. And then had my own, which I was a co-host of. And we did a decent chunk of episodes. They're all on YouTube. Ooh, you taking another trip? I mean, honestly, taking a break from the world sounds like a really great idea right now. Liam agree. And hi, Jesse! Getting to date everything does sound fun. Oh, I mean, in a video game concept, yes, it does. Because you can date lots of things, including the air, your nightmare, the door, and the things that reside in that bottom drawer in your bedside table. So yeah. But as someone who, you know, doesn't date IRL, I'm just gonna treat it as a collect them all type exercise. Yes, Leaky, phone chargers. You can date... Well, I mean, you probably can actually date the phone charger as well. I think there's an extension cord I've seen. The wall. But yes, my sweet innocent flower. Phone chargers live in your bottom drawer of your bedside table. So, how much did you lose anyway? 12 billion yen. 12 billion yen? Are you an idiot? You can't put a price on the family. Good grief, fine, whatever. Why'd this happen to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. This is so cute. First hitch is that Ma'am Yara has forbidden us from doing business in Katsumachi. Why? I don't know. Old man stuff probably. He's very uptight. Imploring. You need to tell me. We're working together now. Fine. He hired the Mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots is left, so I did it. I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happen. He refused to pay up and rescinded the Mascot agency's business license. Me too. Yeah, everyone keeps mistaking me for an angel. I am not. That's why my little innocent angel emote has little devil horns. So, yeah. But yes, I know you aren't sweet and innocent. I was playing along with the sarcasm and light-hearted comments. Because I do that sometimes. And it confuses everybody. Because everything is I take so seriously. So, that's why this is operating as a love hotel. Sounds like we need to see the mayor so that you can apologize and get our license back. More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got? None. 0. Good grief, the agency's account is empty. So we're bankrupt. If Matriarch Shimatsu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shimatsu's dream, my dream, your dream, the dreams of the mascots we're going to employ. Let's go make some come true. Don't forget your dailies. And also the question of the day, if you want to provoke a conversation or talk about, you know, games you're playing, food you're eating, plans for the rest of the week, any good books, anything really. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then. Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. Don't look at the management menu when you're driving. That's dangerous. Is it, in this world, furries are treated equally like other cosplayers instead of being mistaken as widows? I mean, mascots live among us, so yes. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. The mayor's over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall, and then just drinks in the afternoon. Ooh. You're playing Phoenix Wright, about to get your first crab. Nice. I mean, I set up a page. Where did I put it? We've got the list. I've got 3 of them. I don't know if you can see that on there. We're working towards the Promise Agency one, which I believe is like about there. So yes, but yes, which Phoenix Wright? The first set of games? Because there's multiple of them. I think I own them all and I got some of them on sale. But I'm glad you're going for your first one. I'm hoping in a month I'll be able to get 15 if I do like 13 promo streams and I've already got 3. But we'll see how far into some of the games these are. Like 3 stars on a job really depends on when we get jobs. You've inched through most of it thanks to RDDL. Yeah, I think I've got like the last game in the trilogy to finish. I played it back in the day on the DS several times. Playing it on the Xbox, it just feels kind of slow. So I've mostly fast forwarded through it. I figured, you know, I played it several times when it was out. I have a copy on DS somewhere, unless I CEX'd it. Now let's go clean up this town! Woohoo! Promising future, we're committed now! Oh my god, the loading icon's a jumping thumb. Okay, the giant thumb is disgustingly creepy. Alright, so we've got a drive 100 kilometers. Okay, that's fine. Right. Excellent. So there's a whole... That's what we're trying to do. I'm going to pin it. It's a whole selection of different ones. Go to the town hall. Okay. So, HUD. We've got, behind me, we've got left bumper. Seems to be some sort of driving thing. B jumps. Ah, that gets the map up, which is left on the D-pad. The mayor is over there. Actually, that's useful to know. So if we get on the road and go left at the fork and then head straight through. Okay, and then we've also got down. Oh, which centers the camera. Oh, changes the camera. Alright, let's just go with that camera angle. Right. Ooh, can we save now? Yes. We have played for 44 minutes. Alright, heard. Okay. Smashed the old order, cleansed the sin, opened the old paths, cleaning up Kazamachi, cleaned Kazamachi shrines. Paid more funds, nightly bills, upgrades, jobs ending today, subcontracted deliveries, and more. Daily costs and income. Okay. We've got mascots. Manage your recruited mascots. Jobs. They haven't been offered any jobs. Mascots can get incidents. Completed jobs, and then inventory, key items, hero cards, help items, buffs, and stamp rally. That might be related to the achievements. That might be separate from that. I don't know. For now. Oh wow! Left bumper is nitro. Right. Can we try and drive in a straight line? It's just straight down this hill and over the bridge. And there's a crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. Wrong bridge. I might have to drive on the left. This bridge. You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, ma'am. Don't start that. You'll need to throw your pride away. You have dreams to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. But yes. Well, hopefully you get your achievement in for Crab done and get on the board and get some motivation. And hopefully I can get some stuff done tomorrow that isn't gaming. That would be nice. Subterfuge. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Boss. Oh. It's like a little cat until they turn around and it's like, no, this is just a gigantic nail. It's a thumb with hands. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky, and who the hell is this? Mamira. Face of corruption in Kazamachi. Despicable man that has run Kazamachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Mira, vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I am the new manager of the Mascot agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our Mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What Pinky meant to say is that we're very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. I mean, for me, never-ending sequel series is I'd love more Nonary games. I know that the story is very much done for, but I would love more Nonary games. I just love those games. So anything in that sort of genre of things. Well, no one answered it the last time, Leaky, so I left it on. And then Power Wash, because I really enjoyed Power Wash, and they do it really fun. So yes. None due to franchise fatigue and Overlord's mandating initiatives. I mean, that's a cynical way of putting it, but I understand. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll pick a new question. Give me a minute. Everyone's just going, no, we don't want to do any. Okay. Right, I've got a really good question. Okay, try now. Might need a quick break. Sequels for the sake of sequels? I mean, not really. I don't, but I don't do sports games. I would have said, you know, like Assassin's Creed seems to have so many sequels. GTA, Forza. But I like Assassin's Creed, so there we go. Pizza topping, pineapple, definitely. Pineapple and Parma ham, if you get it nice and crispy, is really nice. Or just cheese, lots and lots of cheese. Maybe chicken. I like lots of things on my pizzas, but only if I've done them. I can't, yeah. Yeah, I lost count of how many Forza games there are, and people keep complaining the servers keep on closing. So I figured that if you're going to have a franchise running, stop closing the servers. Anyway. Man, Yoda, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put you. You put a knife what now? I am not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. Ha! That's a good one, you have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kazumachi. But yeah, I'm not going to knock any franchise that is successful enough to have sequels, because that is an achievement in itself in this economy. You know, I mean, there are tons of games that I enjoy that I would, you know, keep playing, but I guess that a lot of the games that I like don't really lend themselves necessarily to, you know, infinite sequels. Except maybe like the Ace Attorney series. I think there's like several spin-offs of that. Nonsense. I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. I'm gonna be direct. We don't do subtle. Let's get to the point. I assume you're looking for a payment from us. If you allow us to have our business license, we will cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now you've put it that way. I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here is your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-accuser. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty! Okay. Well, that went well. Are we still... I mean, if we don't want people to know we're the janitor, why are we still carrying around our broom? Are we really going to give them kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. But anyway, it's to provoke conversation. Really, the questions are. And also, I just realised what you said. Cheese totally counts. Extra cheese, 4 cheese, 5 cheese, 6 cheese, 7. As many cheese as possible on pizza, generally. Lots of cheese stuffed crust. And then, I'm sorry, but I do actually like pineapple on pizza with Parma ham. Because the Parma ham goes crispy and it's salty, and the pineapple is not sweet. It's tangy. So yeah, not sweetened pineapple, like tangy pineapple is great on a pizza. I like the contrast, and I think it's because when I was growing up, we used to have Hawaiian pizzas. They were not great, but I do like pineapple, so I used to keep like frozen slices of pineapple with some Parma ham in the freezer, so that when I got a pizza, I'd have like a individual pizza portion of that. But then it ran out, and I forgot to get more. And then they changed the recipe on my pizza, so I'm currently having a little strike on having pizzas because they changed the recipe and it doesn't taste the same. And it bugs me. And I don't know whether it was a one-off or whether they've actually changed the recipe, so I may have to buy one more. So yeah. But yeah. I also like potato on pizza. Which, you know. Now that's a controversial question. But anyway. Discussion is really where I'm at. If people are too hot, then that's fine. You can just look and watch the game with the thumb that looks like a potato. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Ah, you ate a lot of takeout pizza because there were 2 places. Yeah, contactless cashless delivery, yeah. I was lucky I could order through Just Eat and they would leave the thing outside the door, knock, step back, and I could get my delivery. But yeah, I relied a lot on contactless delivery. Everything's cashless these days, I think. But yeah, I might have to, when I have bigger freezer space / a bigger kitchen, when I move out of London, make my own pizzas. Because I figure if I make my own pizza dough and get mozzarella and stuff, I could do like a white pizza without having to have the tomato sauce on it. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, but yeah. Don't call me that here, that's my old life. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a short break because... Alright, tip. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Business license. Key item. Bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. So, we got 150 fans for that. Sweet. I don't know what that means. We don't seem to have anything else, but we do have a license. I don't know where the fans are kept. Oh, fame level at the top, probably. Alright, let's do a quick drop a save. We're just going to have a short break. So, time... Ooh, you love a white pizza, you're also not a fan of red sauce. That's the only one, Lady McGree. One of the best pizzas I ever had was up the road at some weird pub near Victoria Park that has a white pizza with potato on it, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I mean, I put alpha bites on mine, so, you know, not exactly gourmet, but they do taste good because they cook the same length of time as the pizza. Anything else that goes on it has to be like pre-cooked, and then it's just... But anyway, we're gonna have a short break because I need the buff. So, you know, have a stretch, grab a snack, take your meds, get some food, whatever it is. If you want pizza, order pizza. And I'm back in like 3 minutes. Space. Kiddogs. Right. Okay, return to the agency. Oh, it's like there's a sign, there's something there. Ooh, use. Stamp rally. Woo! I visited the town hall and seen the hallowed halls of corruption. Peace. Right, that's what that is. Let's maybe not drive into it next. So, this is fun. I hope we get enough. Ah, sorry, dude. I hope we get enough chance to get a good snapshot of what this game offers. But I feel like I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of playing. Brain game. Icon. Oh, Eco in Central London is great cheap pizza. I used to go all the time. Cool. Okay, boss, this is something cool. These are the Mascot goods item delivery catchers. I got a bunch of them installed around town ages ago. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots we hire and take to places around town to sell. We'll look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. Ah, so we can't play the crane game yet. I figured it was worth stopping and seeing what the icons were. Do we have a stump? Why are there flies? Hey boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Castle Machi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Black olives and anchovies. I mean, you do you. That sounds horrific to myself. But then a lot of people think pineapple on pizza is horrific, so, you know, I ain't gonna judge. Just don't make me eat it. So we'll throw up. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to Matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town. Oh look! They said the name of the game in the game, Dan! We like it when they say the name of the game in the game. 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 I have informed the mysterious mask figure at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious mask figure? You like anchovies, but not on pizza. And yes, I didn't figure you would force feed me pizza unless you want throwing up on. Or, you know, having to hold my hair back while I vomit. But yes. I have no objection to fish, just the idea of little slimy salty fish on pizza just seems wrong texture-wise, and I can't stand olives. I don't even like olive oil, really. I don't cook with olive oil, I don't like the smell of it heating up. It makes me... Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about nicer things. As in me not talk about things I don't like. Everyone talk about the things they like on pizza. We saw First Contact the other day. You're astronauts in some kind of Star Trek. Evil. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Zub, but heck. They said the name of the thing in the thing. Yeah. Must be. They're the unknowable esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palm of their onyx hands. Oh! Extra virgin olive oil. Right, I've never seen it abbreviated like that. Check this out. Watch the top of the screen. Ooh, we've rebranded the social media account. You do you, Dan. You do you. Mind you, Nutella pizza from oh, there's this place in East London that do Nutella like dessert pizza. Oh my god, it's amazing. I wouldn't put coconut on it, but yeah. What's it called? Pizza Pilgrims? Yeah, dessert pizza for after your main pizza. Or to eat if they didn't remember to label the other pizzas they got and you don't know if you can eat them. Pilgrims, yeah. Yeah. I don't know whether it's just the London thing, but heck yeah. So, when I figure out how to make my own pizza dough, I'm gonna make Nutella pizza and have it for mains. You prefer Franco Manco? I mean, I once went to this place in I forget where it was. It was near. We had a pizza that was as long as the table for like 15 people. It was ridiculous. I have a picture of it. And that was like Farringdon, Shoreditch area. Don't remember the name of the restaurant. I think it might be in the photo. I could certainly look it up if I wanted to go back and find the photo, but I can't remember who it was. One of the many companies I've worked for. But I do remember the massive pizza. Now, I can't imagine sharing food with that amount of people. Do you like pizza colada? I'm getting caught with sauce stains. I love that. It's going to be stuck in my head for a little while. Also, Nightbot, we're talking. I really need to sort out my stream thing so it is a little more intuitive with the reminding, but yeah. You see that? I just rebranded the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We've got some new fans. I'm going to be surprised. Why did Love Hotel have a social media followers? Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. Oh, sarcasm and kidding around. Nice. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity charts. Yeah, I don't even want to look and see if my previously favourite food spots are still open. That would just make me sad. I know that my favourite food spots in York are still open, so that's good. I shall have to see if I can find something equivalent to Nutella pizza. Or indeed, as I said, learn to make my own. The flies buzzing over here around the statue's crotch is just unnerving. The higher our fame level, the more people know we're serious and more opportunities will open up to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency, become town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rough edges and bring some joy to this dump. Yeah, same. They knocked down my local pub and it's now a housing estate back home. That was sad. I have some memories of that place. And some good memories. What about becoming mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for political office. I'll trust it. Maeda certainly isn't, so why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are we gonna kill Maeda and bury his body in the woods? I mean, sure. No, we'll see if we can improve the town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the wood. I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Now luxury apartments, boo. That's not where Crosstown Donuts used to be, right? Well, that was closer to Farringdon, I think. I know Crosstown didn't go away because I've seen them at Stratford, Westfield, and outside outside St Pancras. So at least I think I have. Haven't bought one because they're pretty expensive, really huge, and a lot of sugar. And I gotta watch the sugar. Wow. I should watch my sugar. But mostly it's under control at the moment. Anyway, feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma. Tradition and all. I need to do the who now what now? It's filthy. 5% donut, 95% filling. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. You basically need to eat it with a bib. And several napkins. But oh my god, their jam donuts are like proper raspberry jam and freaking amazing. You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big. But nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of the promised Mascot agency then. We've started making our dreams come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have only eaten a quarter of, but that was back when I got a lot of food noise and no signals that my stomach was full. So I would eat a whole one. Now I have better food management because I've been working on it. I have been practicing. I never practice anything. I'm terrible at practicing stuff. But I'm hoping something will sink in and my last two, because I've only got 2 more therapy sessions left. And then I'm sad. What will I do with my Wednesday mornings? And sometimes Friday afternoons when they have tech issues. Oh, they do ice cream in the middle. Oh, I don't think we had ice cream. I would just have Nutella pizza ring. It was great. Life has some promise now. Excellent. So we're going to nosy around the hotel. Wow. Okay. Mascots. We don't have any recruited mascots. Jobs. We haven't been offered any jobs. Upgrades. Ooh, hello. Explore the town to find upgrades. We have no funds anyway. Relax. Ooh. Come back later. I thought it was. Nearly got it mixed up with Pasta Evangelist and called it Pizza Evangelist. Change nail to classic. Hi. What did we just do? I think that's when we can change their style, but we only have one style, so we'll just exit then. How does that fit in the truck? What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. There are some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit, others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colours, levitating, staying calm under pressure and so on. We don't get none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. God, now I really want Nutella pizza with ice cream. So we're going to have to make do with... I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We'll need to find them, however, put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails and wait for them to come to us? I feel that's a little bit too hopeful. Ooh, actually maybe not. Hello? I'll have a martini. Hello, you look a bit sad. Are you a tofu cube? Someone take a bite out of you? My favourite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I am Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Currently soft but wants to be firm. Mascot. Never starts crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking if you ask Pinky. Not at all. How can we help? I saw online that the Mascot agency is open again. It is. This here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. Pinky. I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, you've made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cool except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you here to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted the agency was open again, and my therapist said I need to try new things, and you've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old Ben onto your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about... we'll give you a salary and a room to stay, and we can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. Okay, you will need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember, you can't take the perks away later. Okay, so, never stops crying, part of his journey. Okay, right, we read that part already. So, life satisfaction is 0 out of 3. Happiness, 0. Popularity, 1. Motivation, 5. Minimum job share plus selected perks total 12%. So he's bored currently. We'll get a job share review after every 7 jobs. Guaranteed time off. Negotiate a bonus. Okay. We're going to go with bonus and time off, because the other ones, you know, give extra whatevers. And at the moment, they seem a bit pants. I'm sorry, Tofu. Oh, okay, it might be a little tight, but I'll get by, I guess. I'm ready to give good bonuses. Whenever you want to send me out. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shuri will come and get you when there's a job. Shuri? Last time I saw her, she said she put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay, thanks again for this opportunity. Someone's walking behind. Oh, that would be him. Okay, boss. It's the first day of the rest of our lives. We recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out in jobs. Ooh, it's Shuri, and why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the event. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at a convenience store over the river. If she works at a convenience store, how can she take mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem, let's go. Head back down the hill into town again, but this time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map if you're not sure where to go. Okay. I quite like the large hot air balloon situation that's going on. And we also need to look for other little flashy icon stuffs. I think those are butterflies, but there is a sparkly point there, which is nice. Yeah, I was trying to go... That was not the way I wanted to jump. That'll go. What I was trying to do was see what the sparkly point was, but in the end we just sort of... Shiori works at the convenience store on the other side of the river. Okay. Oh, so we're supposed to drive on the left. Oh, excellent. Traffic. Vending machine. Okay. Ah, we can buy mascot help items. Okay, we don't have any funds, but useful to know. That's what it is. Wallet! Okay, well we definitely need to go and get the shiny things we've seen. We now have 3,000 yen. Wow. Bear with me while I just go shipping. And this one has ramen. So we want to get the glowy spots.
Hi, Pinky.
Pinky. Shiori! Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Well, word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everybody here know my name? Hey, the cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel. Back when there was work for mascots. Shiori Matsumoto. She'll hunt your mascots or die trying. Angry at small town, metal as heck, a woman-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps here in this town. So we got loads of work, loads of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're about to speak to some potential clients about some work. I'll go get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about mascot support heroes? Mascot support heroes? Check it, boss. Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it! Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know when you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death when they didn't play a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick! I can see why they said she's scary. They have a point. And don't you forget it. Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Might find some more wallets. Endo is the shopping associate chairman. He's a crusty old geezer, but he'll have a work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. Cool. Hero card found. Excellent. Well, we have lots of interesting stats there. And that's just terrifying. But we have funds now. We need to get the happiness up. Okay, well we can... 12's the default. So much she hasn't treated her well, but she's really made her dreams come true. Angry at small town metal as heck. Where's the stamp? Hey boss. There used to be a lot of shops open here. They've all closed over the years though. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. I was hoping they'd be different animals, but we seem to just be the bats. Hold while turning to drift. Kind of wish we could exit the car, but okay, we're going to maneuver weirdly to get these yen. Questionable burger. We haven't had a festival here for a while now. My family used to fund festivals. We paid for the floats and food stalls. Oh, we paid for the floats and food stalls. Good way to stop locals from screaming on you. You just picking up anything you find? That's some kind of town renovation plan or something. It might be useful if this was a tourist location. There might be need for mascot events. It might also be a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with. Nope, we're picking shit up. Festival area renovations. Investing in the renovation of the festival area will bring in more money and bring some happiness back in town. See, that sounds like a good plan. Plus, it was something we could pick up, so... We dropped light novel with a note uses a bookmark. A wallet containing what looks like someone's credit card and some cash. Oops. Ah! Smash the old order. It feels like it's stuck in the shower period. Ooh, shower period. Good, right? Okay. Don't think we can go underneath here. I'm gonna go around the back somehow. No. Because there's shades. More questionable burgers. Yeah, I did want to smash those signs the first time I saw them at the town hall. And these were near the town hall. Where is one? What is this? Paper dolls. Oh, nice. My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. There are a lot of these style of apartments on the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Trororo, you filthy beast! What's up, man? Shiori told us you're looking for work. Did she? Already. Get lost, Pinky. Hates AV pixelization. Trororo. Mascot, what do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interests? Get damn mad. That's what he does. He hasn't done anything about it, though. Why does he look like he's covered in cheese? Oh, don't be like that. What are you covered in anyway? It looks like yam. Grated, sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. Sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it every day, all day, at work, in the mirror. Yam does so pretty hard. My mum was a yam and my dad was a cat. So here I am, a damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town. I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. I couldn't have been born to something glamorous like chocolate. Or champagne, caviar. Weren't you always into hardcore adult video? Almost no pixelization. Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kazamachi is so uptight. And heck, if you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town, and I've got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to become a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out my truck in Fukuyotsu City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV. Can help with that. How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town? The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world. Come and work for us. You can match you up with them and then you can start getting your name out there. If you're convinced this will help me promote AV. Okay, so 16% minimum. Okay, well, you're interested with that, so we'll make an offer. At least he's cute. Woohoo! A new family. Recruited 2 mascots. Might be a little tight, but I'll get by. I'll get straight to work. Because how much you won't know what hit it. Okay, we've got 2 thingies and no jobs. We should really get ourselves to the shopping centre. I got distracted by the shiny things. Hey boss, so what's up with the big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like that? It's discreet and reliable. I don't see how to catch these paper dolls. Should drive something nicer. Trucks. Clock is stopped. Guess this is the town of the dead. Oh no, what a shame. Smash 5 sands and fault corruption. All sorts of junk gets jumped in Kazamachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. Cool. Well, we found a wasp blazer. Cool games. Excellent. Well, I do love it when I found stuff before I even got a quest. I'm glad I've got a bit of cash. The first one was an accident. Fiend Shrine. It was an achievement for these. Who's yelling? Ooh, I got a blessing. Excellent. Popularity bonus. Excellent. We got sidetracked. It's fine. Fans boost. Excellent. It was good to get sidetracked at the beginning anyway, because then you end up getting... It's like... I haven't really played much of the story of Watch Dogs 2, but I have all of the drone stuff and a whole bunch of upgrades because I got a whole bunch of cash. Okay, we found the shopping street again. The mare thingy was right next to it, so if we go and smash these, we might get enough to level up. Yeah. There we go. We're now fame level 2. Everyone enjoying this? I am. It's fun. That giant thumb is really freaking me out. Ugh, it's you. Don't be like that, Ender. Is there someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry dear. Some people have come to see me. Now, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry, dear, I was talking to someone. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs a shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Business. Endo's wife. Osamu Endo. Let's continue. Put upon how is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? Well, trying, bringing business in. The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu rejuvenation fund. You managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. What is the Kyushu rejuvenation fund? It's a government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one's seen a single yen of it until now. If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry dear, I'll be done soon. The mascot agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? I can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. Peaceful, calm. We don't have a peaceful, calm person yet. I'll tell other business owners in town that you're back in business. Hopefully it will bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya! See? Told you he was a crusty old geezer. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss, I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have a job client and a job location unlocked. We start getting job requests coming. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar on the top left of the HUD also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for management menu is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot or a good mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. That all makes sense? Wants to hear it again? Confident. I got it. Let's head out. Awesome. We should explore town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more... People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. Not shy about showing off your tattoos, are you? It is who I am. Everyone's gonna see a Yakuza coming a mile off. So be it, this isn't negotiable. Bonus. Excellent. This is known as the bad part of town. Why? The buildings are run down and most people don't have much money. That doesn't mean a place is bad. Agree. Pick up. Got a pinky nail design. Cool. Oh, we said no, right? It's a cool design. Think it looks good on my nail? Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm going to try a new look. You need to support me in these things. Okay. Good grief. Still trying to figure out how you... Oh, you don't fit in the car, really. You're in the back, aren't you? Or bad taking money in this part of town, but pick up office water supply upgrade. Office water improvements plan. The water in the agency is always cold and tastes weird. We'll need to drink. Ah, okay, cool. We're picking up lots of things. We're going and exploring, and then maybe we'll get a job in if we get a decent mascot. Yeah, you found one of my agency upgrade plans. What? You know me, boss, always thinking of other people. I drew up a load of plans for improving the agency for our employees. You're lying. I promise I was only thinking of others when I planned to get super fast internet and premium bottled water throughout. Anyway, if you head back to the agency, you can use the upgrades menu to buy these upgrades and improve the office. Every upgrade you get will give us a boost and do things like increase our mascot popularity. Why, they're just lying about the town and these weird pillows. To think fast when the mayor shut us down and had to destroy a lot of paperwork. I shoved the plans into a load of pinky life-size body pillows that didn't sell. Good grief. Stop dawdling and go improve the agency. I don't know what these floating people are. Okay, apparently people can't decide which side of the road we're driving on. So when we go into this bar, you gotta be cool, okay? Why? The sun rules and I don't want you to embarrass me. Why would I embarrass you? Look, just don't be uptight and weird. I mean, we're carrying a broom. Ah, you got a new boyfriend, Pinky? He doesn't look as scared as the others. No, this is just Michi. I'm not even sure he's even got what I need in him. Nice to meet you. I'm the proprietor of this bar. Mama-san, buy a drink or get out. Owner of bar Itai. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you've got a problem with his outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. I like the outfit. It's sensible and has mouth holes, so I like the outfit. My name is Michi-san, but everyone calls me Michi. I'm the manager of the Promise Mascot Agency. My uncle let you reopen? Uncle? Yeah, I'm the nephew of that hateful old man. Get along well, obviously. Why? It's horrible and corrupt, no love for anyone or anything except his money. How long has he been there? Since the 80s. His father was the mayor before him. No one has managed to challenge him successfully. Since we don't have term limits, he'll stay in power until he's voted out. This town is too worn down to put up a good fight. Too many dreams have been crushed. The Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund was supposed to turn this place around. It's a whole chunk of money that was given to towns like ours to be spent on increasing tourism. Never saw a single yen of it. There's a rumor going around that there's a new prosecutor in Fukuoka coming after my dear uncle. That money has gone somewhere. Hopefully they can find out what happened. If you've reopened the mascot agency, I assume you're looking for work. Have you got any mascots that could tend bar? You bet. Excellent. I may have some work for you. I'll send you a request. Please do. I'll be happy to help. No one that wants to tend bar yet. The only bar. By the way, I have a surplus of bar snacks. Let me know if you need any mascot help items. Ooh, okay. Support hero. Would you be a mascot support hero for us? I wondered if you might ask that. I know how to whip a mascot into shape, right, Pinky? I thought I could handle it, but all I saw was the abyss. Well, I'll be a hero for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give Mama-san a call and I'll get them through it. I don't think our mascots will be able to take that. I'll be gentler with them. Thank you. We appreciate your help, don't we, Pinky? The abyss! Shows a cry on, but you've got a problem with his outfit. Ooh, town quest. Is there anything we can do to help? Help? Why do you ask? We're going to fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that we need clients with big wallets. Ha! So you're going to fix all the problems in this town, are you? Well then, you come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear around town and send you a message when I want you to come over and see me. I look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey. Okay. We need to buy some mascot help items. No problem. Okay, what do we got? Oh my god! we actually have enough to buy one of those. Or we can buy some high quality crackers. Look at a couple. Now we don't have enough to buy the things, but we know we can come back here. Okay. I think these ones on the end are mascot types. So this one does the owl and the raccoon. And this one does a different kind of raccoon and a clown. So we've got 5.2% of Smashing the Old Order and 10% of Shrines. With no costs as yet. So that one would do tofu at the bar. We don't have one that has the glasses. Map was here. Okay, so Marison. Going to place a marker. Ooh, there's a mascot at the cemetery. There's a mascot up this road here. Okay. Place marker. Ah, we can only place one marker. Actually, I think that might be the claw game. No, that's the claw game. That's the claw game, not a mascot. There's a mascot at the cemetery. Wow, this place is enormous. I don't know where the entrance is. I think we went past it. Ooh. Luckily, it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, wait. Cool. Okay, so actually, why don't we do a save first? We've now played nearly 2 hours. We'll go for, I don't know, another hour-ish. Okay, so if I have that one that looks like a sort of sidewise owl. There we go. Mascot is available. Mascot allows stamina. Mascot is the right type. Any potential rewards? Dreamers need food. I mean, I feel like it's a little harsh, but I'll do my best. Okay, we don't have one suitable for that. 6 hours left. Okay. I figure we should at least do what we're doing. Just send a mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go alright, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs but are more likely to get into trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call. Let the rest or keep them working. That all makes sense. Yep, I got it. Let's head up. Wait. Tofu needs help. Yes. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot's caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes would be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? I got it all sorted out. Alright, thanks boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. A mascot puts their life on the line to entertain and delight. While working hard, tragedy strikes. Okay. Welcome to another Mascot live stream. I'm your host for the night, it's Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every Mascot event in town. Karama's Mascot Agency has opened, and their mascots are already out doing events. Every event starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. We're getting W's. W's mean win, I think, so that's good. Awesome! Looks like Tofu is serving up some food for the crowd today. Why is Tofu hitting the stove? Is it broken? Uh-oh. This is bad! The stove has gone crazy. Machines don't respond well to just hitting them. Tofu versus stove fire. Okay. Alright. I'll need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. Mascot will deal damage first. Okay, now your heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle types. Each hero card costs an action to play. Start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. Some cards give you extra actions or let you draw more cards when you play them. Try and play combinations of cards that give you enough actions and cards to defeat the obstacle and save the day. Okay. $12 damage and another action remaining. Hero card costs 1 action, so your remaining actions are being reduced by 1. You now have 1 action remaining. Oh no, we didn't do it. We ran out of cards. What a disappointment. Turns out the upstart promised Mascot Agency hasn't got much to give. No. Some better heroes, work harder, do something. We're definitely not going to get 3 stars for this job. I failed. No. Incidents. So, mascot gained something that we were on 0 on. I don't know if that's good or bad. Lost a bit of happiness, gained some other stuff. Job offer was yen plus rep plus happiness. Incident occurred, we lost some yen, we lost some rep, and we got whatever the other stats are, but minus a bit of happiness. Mascot type, excellent. Tofu cut, we've got, oh right, so we got a type match, they wanted food. So we got 2 rep for that. And Tofu got a cut. So, buffs. We had no buffs. We got 16,000 yen. I mean, we got overall positive, but yeah. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots have completed, I show you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section of the management menu, so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. Okay, boss, that's our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots improve their popularity. They might also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big old ass pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinions, so now I only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you're wandering around this whole of a town without any idea what to do. Have you got it? Use the S pinky button, ask anytime you're not sure. It's above your minimap. Got it. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They are going to stare death in the face. They are going to... I get it. What do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest, as this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books. Ask Pinky. Need some advice? About mascots. I need to recruit the mascots. Check the messages. Goth mascot hands out at the graveyard. We're going there. Jobs. How do we get more work? Let's see. Mechanic near the rice fields. Strong on my truck. Speed, comfort. Okay, right. Mechanic. The agency. I'm glad you asked. Water. Toilet. Invest in an upgrade. Let's see. Endo. I can accept a job, I know that, but I haven't got one that qualifies, and I'm not sending the creepy yam guy there, I'll be honest. It's not really adult. Right, I'm gonna go get the mascot first. Ooh. That's got something inside. I think it's an upgrade, but it's not open yet. Looks like a Pokeball. Got a music track. Excellent. I mean, the first one was never going to be a success. It's a good management sim, basically, with a bit of a visually novel-y thing, but it seems to be very much. We got extra fans because we had. Ooh, merchandise bonus. We haven't got any merchandise yet. The mechanic here is really handsome. I love a guy in overalls. Let's see what he can do for your truck. Yeah, my invention plans. I'm sorry, can I help you folks? We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jose Fujikiwara. Dreams of Driftway sang. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. Those foxes just took all my invention plans. Spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff, and years ago I read some strange rumors about Kazumachi on the internet. I went to investigate, and ever since, spirits have been angry with me. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. It's messed up. It's okay. Life's full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. I'm sorry, just probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. Came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in your way. Go on. Well, these aren't really legal. We ain't narcs. Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of an old-style engine like the one in your truck. I also invented a stranger modification, a launcher system controlled from the cab, and a glider module. Hold on there, you said you can make it glide? Oh yes, and act like a boat on water. If I got this plans back, I could make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles, mod it to travel by sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely legal. Sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk and it's about time it had some upgrades. My truck is fine. It doesn't need upgrading. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that, so trust me when I say wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot babes or compete in drift races. We don't need to do any of those things. Shut up. Michi. I know that you replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help, and if you ask me, I didn't. We need to put more nitrous boost in here, get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles, and make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old bang, can we count on you to be a client of the Promise Mascot Agency? Michi, I'm doing business here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs a boost in business. Closely true. Drift cars. People come from Yuzuki comes to see us. How are you going to catch the foxes, though? You leave that to us, sweet stuff. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? Sure, Mr. Fujiwara has more important things. A hero? Well, I am used to running around with my kids. They're little terrorists. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out my inventions. Excellent. He has more damage. Anything else we can do to help? Help with what? This guy just loves offering to help people. He's taken trying to make this town better. So if you've got some shopping or laundry or whatever, just let him know. Ha! Well, I do have something I need some help with. I'm a fan of all the ghost stories here in Kazumachi. There's so many legends and strange tales. I can collect lots of occult stuff about the town, like newspaper articles and magazines. One of my favourite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago to research some locations. She found out a lot of information. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes in town. I really want to find them, but I don't have the time since I'm so busy with work and my family. Could you please try and find them for me? Do you have a list of places? I do. They're about the haunted tunnel, the apartment block with the red lights inside, district gas, the train station girl, and the Tsuchinoko. Do you know anything about these, Pinky? I've heard of them, but I don't know the details. By the way, what's a Tsuchinoko? The mythical snake that supposedly lives in Japan. Do you want us to catch a snake? Not at all. I don't want to disturb the creature. I just want Miss Noguchi's notes on it. Miss Noguchi? She's the ghost hunter I mentioned. Maybe you've seen her on TV. I can't say I have. We'll see if we can find those notes for you. Excellent! We've got a whole little questy thing going on as well. We need to be going. Feel free to stop by whenever. Find those upgrade plans for you. Thank you. The spirit fox could be anywhere. Try looking up the hills and on the benches. I hope you find them. Want to come back here with them? I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over. You keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad? She puts up with me. I love her. She always gets something in my head that I want to do and she just lets me do it. Well, alrighty then. Cool. Well, let's go find the mascot near the goth place. There's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train out of Kazumachi. She called her dad after the train stopped at a station she'd never heard of. That station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost in here at night. Pick up. I got a chive plant. Ooh. And it's that. And this must be the notes. Okay. More people. Welcome to Kazumachi. Oh, station of the station cats. Tora. Nice to meet you. My name is Mori, and this is Tora. Which one is the actual station master? Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. But it's been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Hey! Oh, that's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Matsumoto. Trains are cool, and your dad always had some candy for us. He was always very fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy? Yeah. No, you'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck. Quite the duo already, I see. That takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto working with you again? Operating under a new name, the Promised Mascot Agency. How wonderful. It's been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you're referring to my tattoos? I have made some mistakes and I'm here to seek redemption. It's cool. Remember the girls that used to come to town? He's with them. Ah, well, we always want to offer a helping hand and paw to the strays that arrive in town. Thank you. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It's kind of like a limbo. Limbo? This is the last station on this line in more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts and strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kazumachi. This town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here. I've always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good people. Became the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you want to host mascot events, do you? Oh, I wish I could. I'm sorry to say that the station has been closed for a while now. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen the case for receiving the Kaishu Rejuvenation Fund. He conspired with the train company to shut the line due to lack of customers. His plan worked and the town received the funds, however the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town and my father was the station master before me. I've always loved the station and the trains that visited. I used to play here a lot when he was working. Stations connect us to each other, the worlds turn as do the wheels on a train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can. How do we get the train line running again? I apologize, but I don't think we can. If this guy doesn't like being told he can't do something, we'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascots work, we'll help you get the station open again. You will do that for us. We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I am ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. I'm sure your father is very proud of you, keeping the station alive as much as you can. Thank you. Okay. Will you be a support hero for me? I'm too old. Nah, you'd be a great hero! Yeah. Give it a try. Okay. Oh, and they give us an extra card. Help items. Any help items? And make bento boxes. Happy. Excellent. Wow. Okay, so ooh, we could buy a pink hero. Yellow hero. I want to buy the pink hero because we have enough funds at the moment. They give like all kinds of pluses. Guardians of the Fields. Okay, let's spawn a gamey and some tea. Anything else? Cleaning up the town. She's a stray. There are kittens. We need to find the kitten. We can find kittens. They all have the same hats. The kids all have the hats still. Where are they? See them in District S near the mines, Hot Spring Resort, up at Moon Farm, and in the Old Town. They love cats. Let's see what we can do. Excellent. So this has turned into a little open world adventure situation. We found a hero card for Scrumpet and Loaf! The crumbling cat siblings! Oh, so cute! Weird shrine music. This is a cemetery. First victims? Yeah. I haven't really heard anything about the curse yet. Oh god, we could use some help getting up this hill. Electrons. Okay. Bought something from the vending machine. That's our map. Okay. There is our questy person. And a stamp. We got a stamp while we're up here. Oh, god, that thumb is still creepy. What's up? Here for a tour. Tour of what? My name is Kofun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kazumachi's ancient burial grounds. Can't understand why people don't care about the history more. Underfunded and unhappy. It's a pretty niche market. No one comes to tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it all as presentable as I can on my own. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or a mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for the tour, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it. Maybe that's the source of the curse. The spirits mad at us. Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They are individuals just like us. Wait, do you hear from the Mascot agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. Yes, my name is Michizane, and this is Pinky. Michizane? Really? Got a problem with that pant? You heard something you shouldn't have about the boss here? No, not at all. Just that's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favourite poet. My name uses the same written characters. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamoured with plum trees and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with him too, Michizane. What do you have a connection with, Kofun? The dead mostly, and cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kazumachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect people with all the wonderful people who've lived in the past. We could use a mascot like you, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course, we'll pay you to represent Kazumachi and help us settle the spirits. Time for change, darling. We're gonna make the best mascot agency and crush Kayushu under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kazumachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage now. But goth girls. No, let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza, I'm sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Kazumachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. Right, what do you want? Can I give you the same I've given everybody else? Yes. You're minimum 18? Wow. I think I got the one I can use at the bookshop. Or is it just, you know, increases for each one? Well, I guess Barrymore Mascot's can't earn too much. I'll give it my best shot there. I'm going to spread the history of Kazumachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. I think she's going to be a great match. Wrong button. Okay. Oh no, Tofu apparently is a good match. Interesting. I thought that one. Alright, well, we'll send Tofu on this job with... what's the largest chance I've got of avoiding an incident? There we go. Drifting into my future. Ah! Let's use Yam Guy. We have got a few more heroes now that do things, so... Alright, we can do that again in 4 hours. We can do better next time. And then we require more fame level for these ones. Okay, so we've got, oops, 2 in progress. 1 completed. Okay, so 20% of the thingamajiggies. We've got to see Captain sign on his word wooden platform. Speak to Ender about more work. Find the notebooks. Truck upgrades. The cats. I'm still chuffed we found an actual cat card as a thing. See, look, we have cat. Oh, before we forget. Card. I don't know if it means anything if we get them all, but... I thought it said there was an incident. Did we clean up this one already? Yeah. That wasn't probably something I want to knock over. Whoops. Need to scorn him. I learned a lot. A lot of trash. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know why they're here when they're supposed to be. What am I supposed to do? Help if it's not coming up? Because it says they need help, but it's not popped up that I can help. Whoops. At some point it's going to tell me that my I thought there was something around the back. Okay. Hey boss, I've been thinking, we have some mascots now and they're out doing jobs. We should do a little get together at the agency to welcome them. You can do a speech or something. Speech? I'm not much of a public speaker. Don't worry, just talk about dreams or something. It's something you've been doing recently. It should come natural to you now. Head back inside the agency and I'll round the troops up. One of these days I'll press the right blinking button. Okay. There wasn't an incident, but it said there was an incident, and I'm a little confused, but okay. So we got a bunch from that. Basically, the good type match meant that it pretty much covered stuffs. No incident. Yeah, the good type match covers their cut a little bit, so we get a lot. That was the only one where we had the incident. I feel like we should buy some more bits of things first. I wish there was some way of picking up the rubbish. Why are there so many military signs? Oh, because Captain Sign. Good day, citizen. Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. You don't have road safety. You don't have much citizens. Be vigilant, but be reassured. Any good things, I hope. The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Ms. Matsumoto contacted us and told us the promised mascot agency had opened. As for the outfit, every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun, and mascots can do their jobs safely. My platform here allows me to see out across town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around. It's pretty cool. I am here to help you on your rise to the top of the mascot agency rankings. Please feel free to call on me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It is my duty. Anyone can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I'm the only costumed hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town. There is not much need for us. However, some costumed heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I have hidden my cards around the world waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you. Hero of Justice. Excellent. Met Captain Sign. Okay, let's look at the shop. Okay, so truck sticker. Okay. Bottle on Ninja card. Yamane card. Addictive manga. And music. Truck sticker tofu. Aw, those are cute. I'm gonna get some manga. And then I'm gonna purchase a hero. And then we need a hero. Get a pantheon of heroes. Acquire 10 or more hero cards. Ah, they can avoid. So that's probably what happened. They used the card and it gave them a chance. And my throat is really sore now. Like I've done a lot of talking. Yeah, I mean, I have a giant weird thumb in my car. So we could go talk to the snotty guy, but I think we'll end with a party. And then my wrist is telling me it's time to go to bed. Your grandma? Grandma, I have a connection to the grandma. Okay. Hey, boss man, how you doing? Good, thank you for asking. How are you? I'm great, so happy I've got this job. Thank you for your help finding mascots around town. What can I help with? What do you want to talk about? Do you have any ideas about business opportunities for the agency? I'm working on something, but people I'm talking to say they want your agency fame to be higher. I'll message you when I've got something for you. Is there anything I can do to help you? Help me? No, I've got something for you to do though. You enjoy our little town? I'm not used to being in the countryside. The air feels nicer here than in the city. Heck yeah, it does. You taking in the sights? I've been showing him around. Awesome. I think it'd be really rude if you came to a new town and didn't take in all the sights. Don't you agree? Sure. Why don't you participate in the stamp rally around town? A stamp rally? We've been doing that. You think you're better than the stamp rally, you goddamn city boy? You want to take a trip to the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, Michi, you think you're better than us? That isn't what I was saying. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Good, you better watch your attitude. Yeah, watch it, Michi. I said I'm sorry. Anyway, there are stamp rally points all around town. Go and get a few and then come back and see me so I can check out your progress. Been working on the stamp rally. Not enough, go find some more. Need to get along. Go make dreams come true. Okay, so we can talk to them there. But I think we need to go back to the hotel. Well, it's not really a hotel now, but so we'll end here after we've done if there's a party. I have a giant thumb, a weird cat, a ghost goth, and a piece of tofu. You should have seen that man's face. He was all puffed up and then suddenly he thinks he's going to get some money and he's all smiles. We're not seriously going to give that old creep money, are we? I have cleaned up worse situations before. Anyway, you wanted to say a few words, boss? Yes, I wanted to welcome you all to the Promised Mascot Agency. We've done a few jobs, and now things are going well. Thank you for all of your hard work and believing in the dream. Thank you for believing in us. I didn't think I'd be able to get any work at this town. Are you really going to be able to make this work here, boss man? Kazumachi is a hard town to make a fortune in. I don't have much choice. Why did you reopen this place? I heard you're supposed to be dead. That's correct. I failed the family and lost them all a lot of money. They've entrusted me with this business so I can repay my debt to them. So aren't you going to make your money then leave? We're a bunch of mascots without any cool abilities. We won't be popular. I'm making a promise to you. It doesn't matter who you are or what you can do. There is a place for you at this agency. I keep my promises and this isn't something I will walk away from. You have placed your trust in me and I will live up to that. Besides, you never know what the future holds, right? Nothing lasts forever. This is the only opportunity I've had to build something with some friends. It doesn't matter if this place lasts forever as long as we have some fun now. I guess you're right. I do trust you, boss. It's just the first time I've had a bit of hope, you know. I got a question, boss man. Aren't you afraid of the curse that kills accusers who come to Kazumachi? I heard that it rots your body and you get mad ill and it can take years or you might just drop dead tomorrow. I can't let that stop me from doing my job. I'm devoting myself to making a future for all of us. That's enough heart-to-heart talk. This food needs eating. Thanks, boss. Cool. So, we do know we have a job. I feel like upgrade. Let's see what we can do with the water. Cost 20,000. We've got enough. It doesn't increase our daily income. We get fans. Modicum chance to replenish. 0 of 3. We'll do 1. Boom. Promising agency. 1 agency upgrade. Water now comes. Warm water comes out the tap. Happy staff are profitable. Okay. Well, it's 30 to go up to the next one. I'm glad I didn't like splurge all my money on just buying people. Heroes. Buying heroes. Relax with tofu. Okay, I am marinating in tofu soup. This is weird. I'm still worried that Shiori is going to put me in a hot pot. You'll be fine. You're in a hot pot, mate. Gaze out to sea. Oh, pretty. Oh, less pretty. What's my dad like to work with? He's a legend in the Shimazu family. Matriarch Shimazu is the voice and heart. She guides the way. Don makes it happen. What does that make you? The boss's tool. I see a lot of him in you. Don't you dare. You both do a good job of taking care of the business side of things. Great sweet talking me by comparing me to my dad. Try another tactic, Buttercup. Selling my soul. I'm not gonna sell my soul. I mean, that one and that one are very... I like. Okay, so... I'm gonna exit for now, and I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna stop because I'm tired. And we did a good chunk. I feel like we've sort of we did 2 hours and 37 minutes, and we got 8 achievements, so... Oh yeah, we haven't done a delivery yet. That's why we can't get... so yeah. Basically, we're gonna, you know, build up the town and... Wow, that's a lot. Be in the air. Yeah. Glide under the big bridge. Then we've got some... Yeah. Fully upgrade. Basically, it becomes like a base building type situation, but... so it's kind of like a little management sim, but with a kick-ass story and just, you know, fun stuff. So we do need to find the delivery stuff. But that's the end of the stream now. I'm tired and my throat is all scratchy because it's hot and I've been talking. So that was Promise Mascot Agency. Thanks to ID at Xbox for that one. And yeah, we will be doing more of that off stream. So for now, we are going to play... where's my streaming schedule? So tomorrow is co-stream with Jesse. I think it's either going to be more moving out or split, depending on how we feel. Then on Thursday I'm going to be playing 30 Birds. And then we have 5 different games at the weekend split over 2 days. All of which are on Crab, which is the True Achievements contest that I've been participating in. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. And it's kind of painful. So yeah, I to be fair, I think I saw this one come out and I was like, oh, that's the Paradise Killer devs, and I was like, yay, I wanna play that one, definitely. And I wasn't sure what to expect, and I was like, am I gonna like this? Am I gonna like this? So the answer is yes. Yes, I'm gonna like it because I did like it. So yeah, Promise Mascot Agency came out April 10th. It's available. Well, we played it on Xbox. It's available on Xbox. It's also available on PC and PlayStation and possibly Switch. I can't remember now. But yeah, I said at the beginning of the stream, so we're just going to go with that. So yeah, I am going to stop here. And I will be back tomorrow. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the resub, Leaky. And yeah, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Good night.